To be honest, when we were actually doing the build, we weren't going to put a couch in. I thought I'd quickly show you our new storage. So this is it. It's so nice and colourful. Hello. We've been doing some yoga. Hi guys, welcome to a new video. I am in the bus, obviously, so we are long off the boat. It's been a while since we've filmed. We've had a lot going on actually. A few things have changed, which you might be able to see here, and we've got some new storage going on here, so I'm going to fill you in on everything that's going on with the bus. I'm going to tell you why we ripped our couch out and just show you a little bit of a bus tour because I'm loving our house so much. It is also about 4:30 in the afternoon and we've had such a nice day. We went on a hike together and that is definitely one of my favorite things to do as a family. There was so many beautiful lookouts going down to these calm bays and it was just a really nice hike, and it actually made me realize how much I enjoy doing that together as a family. So I think that's something we'll be doing a little bit more of. So I just realized I never told you guys where we were, and we're going to try to start doing that more in videos so you get a better idea, and so many people always ask us. So we are at
good question.
Cape Hillsborough National Park.
There you go, totally forgot. Oh yeah, I'd never heard about this place. It's nice.
Dad.
I can see you're going fast, but going nowhere.
Brilliant. Hey mister, you like it here? Love you. See you, Aya. Put your helmet on. Alright, before I go find the kids and hopefully watch the sunset, I just wanted to speak to why we pulled our couch out. I suppose there's a few reasons, one being that I actually really enjoy sitting on the ground, and so does Chris. Many years ago, many years ago, before having kids, we were traveling in different countries throughout Asia, and loads of places people just sat on the ground to eat, and we grew to really enjoy it. And just having kids, it's just so much easier. It is cleaner for one, and also they have space to play. They're going to have space to crawl around soon. Aya is going to have her own little craft desk, and that makes me so happy because I really did want her to have her own little special place in the bus. And if we were living in a house, she would certainly have her own space to do all her crafts and writing and drawing and stuff like that. So I'm really stoked that's happening, and she's very excited about it. To be honest, when we were actually doing the build, we weren't going to put a couch in, but then we thought we needed the storage space that the couch provided. But now we've got this amazing storage that's really easily accessible under the bed. I'll show you a little bit later when I go to cook. And all of our clothes are also stored here. These drawers come out like a meter. They're amazing. But yeah, I can't wait till we get our meditation cushions, and we'll have a beautiful rug down here, which I'm struggling to find the right size one. But yeah, it's just way more spacious, and anyone who's got young kids would probably agree this is going to be a much more usable space. And stored under here in the bus are the old couch cushions that we can lay down there, and this would be an entire bed space still if we need it. A medal?
A male shark.
What are you teaching her?
Ever since we When on the boats, it's been shark.
Yeah, it has. Hello.
I'll be a male shark. This will be a female shark. Females are more aggressive.
Right. Do you guys want to go down the beach? Okay. Are you the baby shark? Oh, hello. So because we had to go south to get some stuff down to the bus, we are still actually not as far north as we were when we were on the boat. But we're getting really excited to head up further north in Queensland because it gets tropical and
there's coconuts.
There's coconuts. But, oh look. So this is Cape Hillsborough.
Yeah, it's super nice.
Palm trees. Oh look, there's a, is it a wallaby or kangaroo, Chris?
It looks like a wallaby.
Yeah, I think that might be a wallaby.
No way. Nice. That was ages.
So we actually have a competition going, Chris and I, who can hold the longest handstand. And we'll update you on Chris's in the next video. I wish we could have comments on because I'd be so curious as to who watched our videos when we were in Thailand. And Aya was little, but there was just palm trees everywhere. This reminds me of it a little bit. But yeah, maybe we should go back to Thailand.
I need the board.
Alright, I'll see you back at the bus. So I'm going to start preparing dinner. I like to start cooking quite early before the kids are getting too tired, and you know, if you're a parent, you know the time of day that I am referring to. But it's just easier if dinner is cooked and ready nice and early, and then we can start getting the kids ready for bed and stuff. So I'm going to start preparing a curry. The recipe changes all the time because it just sort of depends on what we've got in the fridge. Alright, I'm just getting some stuff out. And I thought I'd quickly show you our new storage because I had the drawers out. So this bottom one is all pantry stuff here. And I actually need to find some chickpeas. And then the other two are clothes. And I'll show you how big these are. They're amazing. So this is all the kids' clothes and Chris's clothes here. Just fits so much and it's just so easily accessible and we love them. So yeah, we needed a new option because we had quite a bit of storage under the couch, and we've got even more storage here now. Everything's been able to fit in really nicely, plus extra room. And some of you might be wondering where the toilet went because it did pull out from underneath there, and yeah, we got rid of it. So it was a composting toilet that we'd never actually set up. We just didn't find that we needed it, and we just preferred not to have a toilet in this smaller living space. So yeah, we got rid of it, and we're super happy with this decision, if you can't tell. All right, I'm gonna start cooking dinner now. So I've got some broccoli, pumpkin, carrot. That'll be the main vegetables in there. And yeah, I just use whatever vegetables I can get organic and fresh and yummy looking at the supermarket. So it changes all of the time. I also like to use cauliflower, potatoes, pumpkin, carrot, broccoli seem to be the main ones I use. But you can really use whatever vegetable that you like the most and have access to. Alright, the pan's just heating up. I've diced up some broccoli, the carrot and the pumpkin. I've got the onion here ready to start cooking. And yeah, it's just so much better to prepare the food first, otherwise you rush around trying to get it cut up whilst other stuff's cooking and it turns into chaos. That's what I used to always do for years. Like, I'm the worst prepper. But yes, slowly getting better because it's just so much easier. So I added some curry, some cumin, some turmeric and some garlic powder. And then I add the root vegetables, the ones or whatever vegetables take the longest to cook. And just get some of the spices onto those. So I used to always use like a veggie stock, but I've started using this instead of canned tomatoes and coconut cream and not using stock. And I'm really enjoying not using stock, and these two sort of make a nice rich gravy curry sort of consistency. So yeah, I just add those. If you're going to use red lentils or something, you'd put them in just before you added the liquids. And I'd normally be using red lentils or chickpeas, but for some reason we do not have either right now. So tonight's curry is going to be a little different. But like I said, that's why it's so easy to make curries, because you can just make them with what you've got and they nearly always turn out delicious. So I'm just going to let this cook for a while and put some rice on, and I'm also add a bit of salt in here because I'm not using stock. This is the salt we've been using. I really like this salt more so than Himalayan salt or anything like that, but yeah, I'll put some of this in. Also, I like putting a little dash of maple syrup in. And then yeah, I'm just gonna let these veggies cook, and then after a bit I'll add the broccoli, let that cook a bit more and get the rice going. Everyone's back now. I am hungry. Does that mean you can put the rice on?
Yeah, I can do the rice.
Thank you. Alright, feed time. Also, I've been taking little plant clippings and putting them into glass bottles, so I'm collecting all of the bottles. And it's working out really good. Hopefully they live.
Yeah, they should, right?
Yeah, right?
First time.
Alright, it's nearly time to put the broccoli in. I put it in after the root vegetables are nearly cooked, just because I don't like it all soggy and stuff like that. It'll just keep cooking now till the broccoli's ready.
I've been in a log and falling down with oxygen. Falling down, falling down.
Are you okay, are you?
4 seconds, siblings. Can I see you?
He's my tiny wolf.
A tiny wolf. Whoa, show me your scratch. Oh, how'd you get that? A wolf.
A wolf. Woo!
Oh gosh.
I'm staying on this end.
Alright, this has got a bit longer to go. The rice is on, and we'll set up our dinner space. My 2 little bubbers.
About we are 2 mummies and we have a tiny wolf.
A tiny wolf.
You are no cheeky. Look. Have you a 2 babies? You are a baby and you are dead.
Alright, I'm a little baby. Feed me.
Oh, so it actually does tickle. Wow, that is a genuine laugh right there. That is ticklish.
So at the very end I just add some kale or greens. My favourite food at the moment is spinach, so I've been eating loads of that and that's yummy in here. But yeah, just add them at the very end. So I have quite a few video ideas I'm planning on filming, and I'd love to hear what you'd like to see the most. So if you go over to the community tab of my channel, go to the poll section and vote on what video you'd like to see the most, and we will get filming them, because the comments are still disabled on our channel. Loads of you ask why. It wasn't our decision, it was YouTube's decision, who sort of blanket blocked comments on a heap of family channels. So yeah, I'm not sure when they'll get turned back on or if they will be, but I do use the community section a bit to connect with you guys, or else over on Instagram as well. I post on Instagram nearly daily, so if you wanted to follow along on our daily little adventures, you can check me out on Instagram as well. Who's ready to eat?
He does.
Oh.
Hey, Daddy.
Oh, alright, no kicking.
It's quiet time in the bus now. I'm going to serve up dinner and I'll show you what it looks like. I've also got some kraut here, which we love eating with so many meals. We always have sides of avocado as well. And with curries and dals, we like to use coconut yogurt as well. And hot tip, always get the natural flavour because then you can use it with sweet or savoury foods.
But I think if it was you, quick, old cat, it's going soon.
So this is it. It's so nice and colourful, and I've got the kraut and avocado and curry and rice. Dinner's ready. Yeah, so this is how we're sort of eating. We're going to have probably a low to the ground table here that we can unfold and store away. And then we've got some firmer cushions to make sitting on the ground a lot easier. But yeah, this is our dining area now. But you're not eating yet, are you? So Chris started walking when he was 7 months old.
Yeah.
So I wonder when you'll start walking.
My mum actually took me to the doctors because she was like weirded out by a 7-month-old walking around.
That's what it looks like. If you guys do end up trying this recipe, tag me on Instagram so that I can see, because yeah, I love seeing when you guys recreate what we're making in the bus. And this is definitely a favorite of ours, and it changes all the time. Just use what you've got and give it a go. And I do recommend getting a really good quality curry powder because it definitely changes it, and also try to get some really good coconut cream because it makes it way better. So now we've had dinner, we're going to start sort of our nighttime wind down routine. But I will quickly get the camera out later when the kids are asleep, and I'll show you how we'll set it up at nighttime. But yeah, we don't have a couch in the bus anymore. We're all sitting on the ground together. But it'll be even better when we have sort of our meditation cushions, which are a bit firmer.
And a nice rug, nice comfy rug. Can you not kick me, please?
And a low to the ground table to put our plates on to eat at. But yeah, this is our new setup. Like I said, it is time to get people to sleep. Actually, if you would like to see a nighttime routine and stuff like that, give this video a thumbs up so that we know, and we'll film one for you guys, because a lot of people are like, how on earth do you guys live in a bus with 2 kids? What do nighttime and sleep routines look like? So
it's like chaos.
It's chaos. Alright, the kids are asleep back there, and this is sort of how to be set up at night. We roll out yoga mats. We always have a herbal tea at night. Currently we're drinking chamomile teas. Chris has his laptop out charging. He's about to import all the clips for this video, and maybe, are you going to edit tonight?
Yeah, I'll do a bit.
So something Chris and I absolutely love doing together is just sort of debriefing at night, just having a chat.
It's because we can't have a conversation during the day though.
Just winding down and hanging out together, having a stretch, just talking about stuff like even just goals and dreams and daydreams, and actually hanging out together.
Yeah, and always stretching.
Yeah, we always stretch at night. It's happened for many years. So yeah, we're just gonna chill, have our cup of teas, and then go to bed. It's nearly 8 o'clock, so
it's getting late.
Yeah, but maybe I'll be in bed like 9:30 sort of thing. Oh, look at this cute little salt lamp. It's a USB salt lamp as well we've got here.
Sorry. I thought you were doing stuff.
Okay, so we will wrap this video up. I hope you enjoyed it. It's really random for me to film in the afternoons, so I hope you enjoy seeing different parts of our day, I suppose. Like I said, if you wanted a nighttime routine video, give this a thumbs up so that we know we can film that for you guys. That might be a bit of a mission whilst we're actually in real life trying to put them to sleep.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
We just set up cameras. And if you do try the recipe, then let me know, tag me on Instagram so that I can see your creation. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and next week will probably be even further north, so it's going to get more and more tropical, which I'm very happy about. Alright, it's time to chill. Love you guys, thank you for watching, and see you next week.
Bye.
You're hiking. That's your favorite thing to do, right, Chris?
Yeah, we definitely don't do it enough.
Ah?
Oh, this is a weird angle. Straight up your nose. Pretty cool scratches.
A bear.
A bear scratched you.
I think so. A bear what? Oh no. A bear.
Basically a variation of something that we make all the time. So, and I know.
You don't want to eat the pumpkin? You've got... Can you see the rice grain on your eyelash? It's the other one. Got him!